Zoom experience?
Of course.
Okay, I don't see you. You don't have to show me if you don't want to.
You are talking to the master.
I know. I've been watching you. So look, since we last look, see here, I host these classes. You see? Can you see my screen?
Yes, yes, yes.
So I need you to get involved, right? Whenever you have time, that's why I said I make it easy. I know everybody's so busy, you know, like if you want to find a good leader, and a good leader, the problem is they're too busy. They do too many things. You and I know that, right?
Yes, right.
You are busy, so am I. We're doing crazy things. So many people want us. Oh, Bruno, can you help? Oh, Sapon, can you help? Right? So you're like overwhelmed. So we need to find a way to make it easier,
Wonderful.
right? So that's why we use Zoom. Zoom is just 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day. If you have a thought, you have experience, you went through something, an amazing story to share this day, this week, that's what Zoom for. And then we're going to save it. We record it, we save it so we can share it with the world. Because the world needs to know the solution, right?
That's right.
Let me hear your energy. What happened? You have low energy. So basically, I'm licensed in 5, 6 states here. You can see, right? I plan my flag here. Just a quick introduction where I am today since we last left off, you and I. Was it 10 years ago? So I'm licensed in 5, 6 states here, and just helping family. And the reason is we all go through life. We go through 3 stages in life, right? We live, we die, or we get sick, right? Agree?
Okay. Yeah,
You know,
I agree.
you understand this puzzle. So I know we have a list. I want you to make a list of what's important on your list, top list, right?
You're right.
And the people that you meet so many good people. So I want you to ask a survey. Same thing. Hey, can you what is on top of your list? And then we're gonna go over that list, your list, their list. I'm gonna show you why. Okay. So right now, because we're at least 50 years old right now, most of us. I want to get to what is a priority, because that's how you help people, right?
Correct.
Because everybody else gets, why am I saying that? Because we all get distracted. We don't want people to miss the most important thing. Let's put the most important thing first, right?
That's right.
So while we're helping people get the saving money to get the water machine, help people do other things, we protect the what if tomorrow, right?
Correct.
You know, so that's what insurance does, right? You know that, right?
Correct.
Because people can die young. 5 years old can die. Baby can die. 10-year-old, 20-year-old. So the younger they are, the cheaper, because they feel healthy and they have a long time to grow money by the time they retire. We want to help protect that first. If they get sick, they have the money. If then nothing happened, they live to be very long, 100, 90, 80, then we have it, right? So to know why is this important, Bruno? Can you tell me? Why is it important to have this plan in place? While we're running around doing so many things, you and I are so busy, and Jenny,
That's right.
it gives us a peace of mind, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
Right. So we want to give us, God forbid, God have us here for a long time because he gave us a mission to go help his people, right? His children. So, that's why I'm still here, I guess. So we want to help protect God's people, right? Let's protect them first in case they die soon, or they become ill, or they live too long. We have this in place, so give them a peace of mind. Now we can talk about everything else. So that's my mission. So you know, that's why it's a priority, right?
Correct.
And here's why. Come on, brother. 78%. Look at it, mostly yellow, more yellow than blue. That's how big the statistic is. You agree?
Correct.
So everybody tell me Sapona is more like 90%. Most people I talk to, okay? This is why we need to do this with a sense of urgency, Bruno. And you connect with so many people. As soon as you put them in front of us, we're gonna help protect these people, right?
Correct.
And there are people who need the product, need the plans, and there are people who need money, correct?
Correct.
We're gonna do both to help them. And now we can help your mission. You told me about the kidneys trafficking and human sex trafficking. suicide prevention awareness, you name it, a lot of problem, right? Urgent stuff. We don't have time to fool around. Let's get first thing first done, right? Get this protected, and a lot of if we can get to a lot of people, protect these people.
I'll let you know.
You with me?
So, okay.
Yeah, we can get to a lot of people, protect them, the 78%. Okay, it could be more. You just survey on your own. This is a statistic. If you talk to people every day, they'll tell you it's 80% or 90%. Okay, you can research on your own. As soon as we get to help these 80% people, guess what? We're gonna get money into their community, and now we can do fundraising. We can help do whatever they want. Zig Ziglar said, if we can help people get what they want, if we can help a few people get what they want, we can have anything we want. Correct?
Correct.
So we're gonna focus on what is the priority. This is priority. Get this, peace of mind, protection. Okay? And you see this, I host class. So now I also host on Zoom, I told you, because to save people from driving, stuck in traffic, right? The class, I'm one of the coordinators. So what I do is I set schedule, and everybody that knows the program, they sign up. They pay $100 to get a book or whatever, okay? And then they join, and then they just watch a video, and we go over. This is how we educate people. It's through ongoing workshop. And that's just one of the program, okay? I'm just letting you know. Whoever interested, let me know. Because
Okay.
if we don't create an awareness, if we don't have ongoing workshop, people don't understand. They're so busy, they miss out. It's only an hour a week, okay? It's up to them. And can you tell me what life insurance is? You know me 10 years ago. What do you know today? Do you know any more?
Of course.
Okay, a lot of people know what life insurance is, but they don't know what life insurance can do.
It protect your family, protect your children, it protect your,
So everything on this one, that's why I saved this flyer, this slide. Isn't that amazing? How many people you think know about insurance?
Not too many.
Exactly. If it's so good, how come nobody knows about it? How come not a lot of people have it? This is why it's our job, Bruno. It's our job to create awareness, educate the public. You are a leader. You are full of love, caring. Everybody know that. Everybody speak of you just like they speak of me, the same, that we have a caring heart. So we're going to teach people not only what life insurance is, we're going to teach people what life insurance can do for you. So it's pretty much, as you can see here, it's pretty much everything you want it to be. Wow. So tell me, does 401k do that? Does IRA do that? Does, the stock market do this? Does CD, money market, checking, saving account at the bank? Nothing. There's nothing, Bruno. This is why I'm so passionate about this. So it's everything you want it to be. Protect the short term in case something happened, accident, illness, disability, all that, right? And not just in case you die, but in case we live after we suffer a lot of major illnesses. This is very important. How many people we know that went through a heart attack, stroke, cancer, and they still survive and they can't go to work? That's what this for, insurance with living benefits. See that? It gives you peace of mind and all that. So it's very important. So this is the first thing. I told Jenny the same thing, and Jenny understand that. And after that, we can help people get the water machine, can get whatever they want, their dream. But this is the first thing. So this is the reason why. That's why I want to talk to my mom. I just lost my mom, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
Isn't that sad? I lost my mom last year. So I'm very, very passionate about this. See, yeah, we have a chance to build it big. That's the key word, build it big. When you do it big, you help people. You show them it can be done. You inspire the new entrepreneur. You bring their dream back. You give hope to their family. Thus, we have a duty to build it big. Agree?
Correct.
Not just do it, but do it big. And I'm going to ask you, what have you done so far, right? So that's the goal. So here is insurance to protect your financial future and also short term. See, the same puzzle. Die too soon, become ill, or live too long. You have it all. Wealth transfer, all this current retirement, lifetime income, college funding, and more. Critical illness, all that stuff. Only insurance can do that. And this is another urgent message. And I'm so glad to connect with you. You are a messenger. You are God's messenger, or what do you call? An angel, right? Angel is basically a messenger. Okay. Why is it such an urgent? You know how many kids, how many young people know this? You and I didn't know this, right? Compound interest, you know that, right? The 8 wonders of the world. Those who understand it earn it. Those who doesn't pays. Albert Einstein, from $1 to all these, the tall one. It's urgent because a lot of young people don't know this, and they go into school, they spend so much money, their parents pay so much money for them, and there's no guarantee that they're going to finish school. There's no guarantee after they finish school if they're going to get a job, and after they get a job, there's no guarantee the job's going to be secure. You know what I mean? And after they found a job that's secure, right? Go through school, found a job and everything, doesn't mean it's guaranteed. Why is that, Bruno? Tell me. Because life is not guaranteed, right? Paycheck is not guaranteed. That's why this is so not just important, but it's very urgent. This is my priority. I may promote other things, but this is my priority, because if you start talking about insurance, what happened? People run away, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Because they don't understand. And it's our job. It's very challenging, but I love it. People say it's important. That's because it's your calling. I said, I love it. It's challenging, but I love it. So now you know, all young people should know this, because if they wait until they're 50 like us, they're missing out. Okay, so this is the class called Financial Peace University. Look, you know how many people take vacation, they don't have money?
That's right.
Take vacation that won't follow you home with years of interest. Some people put it on credit card. How sad is this? Why do you think people use their credit card to pay for something they can't afford to do, like vacation or buying stuff? Can you tell me?
Because they don't know nothing.
Not only they don't have money, but they don't understand that financial education, because when they in debt, I'm going to show you the Rule 72. The money is working against them. The compound interest is powerful, but it's working against them instead of for them. And that's why it's important that if they understand that, they would not do this. Okay? So we try to change the way things are going. Right now, people fight over money, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we said, imagine, if you didn't have money fight, what is the divorce percentage, the divorce rate? At least 50%, right?
Right.
And more people tell me that you ask people, it's money. It's the number one people fight. Okay, so change. We offer people to take class with us, a workshop, 9 classes a year. I mean, one time it's nine classes. People can take it every year if they want. Take control of financial future. Okay, so we offer a class support. If family, friend, and community don't support, meaning they don't talk about this, don't share this, guess what happened? That's why it's the financial illiterate. It's just all over the place. Okay, and how about the kid? If the parents don't know, how would the kid know? You see how important that is? Okay, we want the kids not to have to know debt. Would be nice, right? Right now, everybody have debt. They said debt is like normal. People who don't have debt is not normal. See, if you will live like no one else, later you can live and give like no one else. Is that a good plan or what?
All right.
Are you willing to live like no one else now, so you can live and give like no one else later? Amazing, right?
Yes.
Grow together, learn together, save together. So that's what we're offering. So right now, people get distracted every day on social media. A lot of things that is not important. So you and I, we have a mission to get this message to people so that they don't get distracted over things that's not important, right?
Correct.
So you will either learn to manage money, or the lack of it will always manage you. What do you think is going on today? Are people able to manage their money, or money manages them?
Nobody can manage their money. Money
Yeah,
is
right.
managing them.
we don't have control, right? We don't have control because we don't know how to control. Uh, um, we don't know how to manage money, so kind of like, we have no control over life because we don't. For example, people don't know how to control spending, right? So they get into debt and all that, and it's hard to get out of debt. And then everybody's following buddy. You got a nice suit, I want one. You got a Louis Vuitton, I want one. You got a nice car, I gotta have one. You got a nice house, I want to get one. No control because they lack of financial literacy. If they know this, they wouldn't do it, right?
Correct.
So here's from a quote: children do what feels good. Adult devise a plan and follow it. But some adults don't do that. Hey, look at this. You're talking woman empowerment. Look at that. You can come to talk to me here. That's one of our office in Tyson Corner. You see?
Correct.
Bruno?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you been there?
Long time, yeah.
Very good. So this is like I was showing people at Starbucks. And see, we help people get out of debt. See? 153,000 in 14 months, whatever. So this is the program that he was showing people how to pay off debt. After I teach, after we go through the boot camp workshop, we issue people this certificate. Isn't that nice? So I'm just showing you what I've been doing. Okay.
Correct.
Financial literacy survey. This is just one of the tools we use. That's the teacher. Okay, take this example. Look at this. Did you know if you're 25 years old, you need 160 a month? As you get older, 35, 45, 55, 60, look at that. In order to save $1 million by age 65. How many people know this, Bruno?
Not many.
So people will say, well, I don't have money. I think if they know the plan, they would save money, right? So I got this cup for hosting for coordinating the class. I have one of these mugs they send me. It's very nice. So this is just somebody that looking for something to do. You can also teach. Look, why do I do this? It's all my passion. 8 in 10 Americans are broke, right?
Wow.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
And 200 millions don't have a budget. 200 million. You know how many total millions we have in the US? 330 million, right?
Correct.
So 200 million is a lot of people. The world needs financial coaches, you and me. Just share information. So they have webinar to learn and so many others things. Hold on one second. No, it's okay. So I got this. Look at that. Coordinator, financial peace. See, financial peace. The difference you make, being a coordinator. You can be a coordinator. You can help me. Right?
Correct.
You see here? You know what do people do when they need more money? They get a second job, right?
Correct.
So he said that the worst thing you can do is get a second job. But the best thing you can do is start a home-based business. Why do you think that is? How many people you know that have a second job?
A lot.
Wow. I do too. So what do you mean? What do you think he mean by that?
They need more money.
No, why need more money? It's why you get a second job. But what does he mean by getting? It's the worst thing you do when you get a second job. It's the worst thing. What does he mean by that?
Maybe savings.
Huh?
Save the money.
No, it's the worst thing because a job doesn't solve problem.
No, the job doesn't solve problem. Yes.
Right, that's what he's trying to say. So you should build a second job, build a home-based business while you're working. Yeah. That's the message, okay, buddy? It's very important, okay? It's urgent. Everything I do is urgent, Bruno. You know, I connected with everybody because I want to get this message to people, and I'm willing to support. I really support your community, Jenny community, my community, everybody. But this is my main thing. Okay, would you help me?
That's correct.
So this is a budget. Okay, let's take this. How many people do you know that make 100 grand? I'm sure a lot.
Correct.
This is a quick budget. We tell people if we don't have a budget, people don't know where the money go. Most people would say, well, I made this and this, and for the last 10, 20 years, I don't know where the money go. That's common, right? So we show people this. It's just an example. Everybody's different, right? The annual income, 100 grand. Okay, after tax. Okay, assuming that's a budget, 6,250 a month. Okay, that's the budget. The source is 100% from the income. So here's a breakdown. Source, right? Giving, rent, mortgage, utility, car insurance, so forth and so forth. Okay, 60%. Now plus the fun stuff, financial goal, debt, saving. Voila, 100%, 6,250. Okay, that's all they can do if they have $100,000. But you take a look at the individual spending behavior. You can add more, right? You could, but we just give people an idea. If just plug it in, whatever your expense is, so you know where the money go. And when it's so important to show them learning how to budget, so they learn. They say, wait a minute, I'm really spending that much money on this stupid thing, so they can cut down. And also, you know what else? If they want to buy a water machine, or they want to buy life insurance, okay, you can cut down on this, 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 this. Which one is more important? We help them think. It's up to them. If something were to happen to you, you get $1 million. Can you cut down on this thing, right? So let them choose. So and we have we're gonna have important work to do together. Bruno, can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go again. The statistic. Always go by the statistic. So hey, look at this. The average American, okay? So we got to show people this, right? And they can relate. They can relate to this. The average credit card, 16%, right? 7 out of 10, you know that. 66% can't even have $1,000 of emergency money if something happened. They don't. That's why I told Jenny, are you ready to buy the water machine? I said, Jenny, I can get it, but business is all about duplication, right? I want to see your plan of action. If I got 10 people in front of me and they want your machine, but they don't have money, what are your plan to help them? We gotta have a plan to help people, right? I told her people can't even have $400 based on the statistic, $1,000 for emergency. So you think people are gonna have money ready to buy the water machine? It's important. She keeps saying how important the water is. So do you, but people don't have the money. So I told her my contribution, my gift is that I'm good at helping people finding the money. Because I've been doing that in insurance business. I show them a plan, they love it, but they don't have money. I said, let me worry about the money. I want you to understand. The important thing is I want you to understand insurance. I want you to understand the water machine, right? The water is important. You believe in the product, you want it, then we're going to help you find the money. That's what I told her. What do you think?
That's correct.
Yes. So here you see the statistics, 78 or 80% live paycheck to paycheck. There's no way they have money. They just ready to buy stuff. Or even life insurance. I told people can never have money to buy life insurance if something happened to them so they don't lose their house. You know, who's going to put the food on the table if one of them can't get up tomorrow? So we have a plan. We got to have a plan to help these people. Okay. So America is all about spending money we don't have. Remember Jack Ma? Have you watched Jack Ma? The Alibaba founder?
Mm-hmm.
He always said Americans spend money they don't have. And see, everybody's in debt. So you see what he said here? Debt is normal. Be weird, meaning everybody's in debt. If you don't have debt, you're unusual here. So how sad is this? So this is very urgent, okay? The average household income, $60,000. And after they pay taxes, how much left? Not much, right? So We need to understand this statistic before we can help these people. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So it's very urgent, right? Everything else important. We're going to ask people to make a list of what they want to do. And then we're going to ask them what is the top of the list, the priority. What do you think people's priority? You tired?
No.
Okay. Because you always full of, there's so much to talk about. So I've been, the last 10 years, I've saved a lot of things. Look, I went to convention, all this stuff.
Wow.
Lots of things, man. You're going to catch up with me. I love this. So Bruno, so what do you think so far? I have very urgent message. Okay.
Everybody needs to hear. This is amazing
look,
information.
Yeah, look. Do you want to teach based on biblical? Look at this.
Wow.
This is urgent. You look at everybody's in debt, right? Most people are borrowers, right?
Yes.
We're a slave to the lenders. Look, this has come from the Bible. And I have a website here, see? And look at So I got the solution. I got everything. I just need people to make time. Look, I learned from home. It teaches from home. Look at that. Zoom, zoom, zoom. You see?
Wow.
We also teach in the class all kind of stuff. Why, what, and who. See, we can learn in person. Look at this. My friend's place. Look at this. That's a massage therapist, my sister. See the office? Lots of nice place. So again, it's all about protect. Life changes. We live too long, we die too soon, or we get sick. We got to protect this. Look at the insurance industry. Oh my God. Don't let people make fun of what you do or what I do. Look, $5.9 trillion in the US economy is life insurance invested. 75 million American families depend on life insurance product to protect their financial and retirement security. 1.7 billion life insurance payout to family and businesses every day. Right? Insurance industry generate approximately 2.5 million jobs in the US, created jobs. It's managed 20% of all defined contribution plan asset and 14% of all IRA asset. So huge, right? The US.
Yes.
Look at this.
Wow.
Insurance are major source of bond financing for US businesses, holding more than 20% of all the US corporate bonds. So everything's insured. I was listening to Dave Ramsey said today he keep losing money because the bank keep getting sold to another. So people are asking me like, is it secure like bank? And I ask people, do you know who insure the bank? FDIC, insurance company. Oh my God. Everything, every business are insurance. There's always insurance does everything for everybody. When you have a business, you gotta have insurance. Even the bank, even the FDIC. See, here's the source. We're gonna show you where the bank put the money. Oh, you're gonna be shocked, Bruno. People are saying that the bank, they're comparing this. Is it safe like the bank? Because they don't understand insurance. So I tell them, it's the insurance insure the FDIC. Hello. So here's one of the reasons, right? A challenging future. A large number of people in North America will face increasing challenges in 4 major areas. 1, an uncertain labor market, right? Why? Jenny was telling me 60% of people will lose a job. Remember? I'm sure she told you. Why? Automation. Powerful software continue to replace more and more workers. Manufacturing jobs are moving overseas to cut costs. You see, it's already happened. And number two, low savings and high debt. When people live paycheck to paycheck, we just talked about it, 80%. Do you think people have money to save? You see what I'm saying? And they're living in debt. There's no way they have money to save. The average debt in the family is $250,000, including mortgage. You heard Barbara and I talk about it, right?
Correct.
So if they're in debt and they don't have money saving, so sad. And they live paycheck to paycheck, there's no saving for the future. And if they don't have life insurance, if something were to happen, what happened to the family, right?
Correct.
And we're all distracted by little things on social media. We need to get this a priority, okay? So it would have a major impact on retirement, okay? Many people may have to work beyond 65 years of age to survive, just as anybody who's turning 65. Most of them would say, I can't retire yet. And if they're healthy, they can continue to work. What if they're not healthy, right? Crisis, Bruno. And now 2, okay, 3 is the high cost of education. Everything, the rising cost of living, not just education. Everything's expensive now, yes?
Yes.
The budget deficit, the shrinking number of workers per retiree. So more baby boomer going into retiree and collecting benefits. And how many young people working? Very few, less and less, right?
Correct.
So then what's going to happen? They're going to run out of money. So living in one of the wealthiest countries in the world, yet many people may still retire poor. Wow. And that's what we used to say, right? More people may retire poor. Guess what? Today, people are already poor. You don't have to wait until you're retired. Is that a true statement?
Sure. Yes.
Yeah, so the goal is 1 million financially educated by next year. Can you help us? You gotta help promote this. This is military, they have different one. Look at the mission. To build and protect wealth for family. What company you work for, Bruno?
GHS.
Okay, whatever company is, you don't have to mention. What is their mission statement? Is it to help family? Okay, take a look, right? Next time you go. What is the company's mission? So this one, our mission is to protect wealth for family, right? To build and protect. Some people learn how to make money, a lot of money, but they don't know how to keep it, right? So we want to help them build and protect. We want to help people move from financial security to. So we just talk about all the statistics. Nobody's in financial security. So we're trying to help that. And the vision to build a new industry with 1 million business associates worldwide and to revolutionize the financial service industry to help resolve the consumer's dilemma, which is lack of understanding, planning, and support. If we don't support each other, you and I ignore, Jenny was too busy doing something else, what happened? That's what I'm talking about, support. We got to support each other. We got to get people to join the workshop so they can learn, right? We can share and then help them plan, educate, and protect them. Whew, that's our office in Tyson. Look at the rat race lifestyle.
Huh. Wow.
Because that's all they know how. That's all they know. They didn't know there's a plan out there that can get them out of the rat race. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, correct.
I'm talking, this is amazing. By the time, okay, while we were helping Jenny selling the water machine, it's going to take time, right? To explain to people how to use it, to save money, to buy.
Correct.
We get them plan, protect them, the short term, the long term, if in case they get sick, if they live too long, they die too soon. Now we can give them a peace of mind, then we can focus everything else. Okay? I don't know. Look at this. You know this yet? I mean, you talked about this before, right? The money,
You're
how
right.
money work. Tell me. Okay, this time I don't want to. I want to ask you because I've been doing all the talking.
Today I'm just listening to you. Okay.
Sure. I just want to give you a chance to speak also. So this is very quick. Quick. Let me tell you the quick way. Okay. This is so exciting. Are you sure you want to hear this?
Yeah.
If you were to see this, what comes to with the answer? What the heck is this? You don't pay attention, right? If I share this many times on your timeline, you probably don't pay attention, right?
Okay.
And that's how people are. That's how most people are. They don't pay attention. They have no clue. This is crucial. Did you know that everybody can be a millionaire without trying?
Wow.
That's what
Yeah.
this means. That's what this means. Now I'm going to tell you in detail, my friend. We have been blessed. Bruno, you and I have been blessed. If we go out there and share this, with all the connection that you have, that Jenny have, and I have, if we three work together, we're gonna reach out to so many people, and we can do any kind of fundraising you want. You want $1 million, you get that fundraising. Just connect people together to do that mission that you talk about: the kidneys trafficking, human sex trafficking, the military suicide prevention awareness. By the way, if you have an opportunity, would you love to help the men and women in uniform?
100%.
Thank you. Military family. How about the firefighter? You know, that shocks me. You know what shocks me? I don't know. Have you had this experience while you were driving and you see this firefighter with the boot and the color, the bright orange colors, stop your
Raising
car,
the money. Yes.
raising money? So you have. It's just shocked me. I'm like, wait a minute. You know, because some of them, I think most of them are volunteers. They risking their lives, saving family, and they don't have the fun, right? And what about the military family where they lost their spouse to serve, protect our country, protect, you know.
That's right.
I'm like, why am I working so hard building business? Sometimes we have lonely night where we drive alone, at night, and I'm like, okay, to help me feel better, I think about the cops. Well, they're sitting there by themselves alone and taking a risk of getting shot by haters. This is how I think about them. So they deserve better. If we have an opportunity to help these people, you would, right? And
Correct.
I will make this a priority. I will quit my job. I will do anything to work with serious people. So right now I need people like us. Okay? We're going to do it all together, everything. But this is come first, okay? So now let me tell you. I told you everybody can be a millionaire, but nobody teach us, or we get distracted. Nobody know. And people give up too soon. People give up. They can't pass the test, they quit. It takes too long to make money, they quit. Their family say negative thing, they quit. You know that, right? So I never quit because I understand this. Can you feel my passion?
Correct. Yes.
Nothing stopped me because this is too important, my friend. So let's go over this. The reason I said everybody can be a millionaire if they know this. And if you and I share this with people, oh my God, now we get so much money. Now we can give to all these people in uniform that I just talked about. We can donate to all kinds of causes. By myself, I can't do anything. Okay, so now let's go over this in detail. A compound interest is when using Rule 72. Who discovered this? Albert Einstein. He said the most powerful force in the universe is compound interest. What do you mean by that? The person that understands compound interest will earn it. That's the bank. That's the creditor, right? The person who doesn't will pay. That's all of us, most of us. You look at the credit card. What is the percentage? 25, 18, 12 at least, right?
Correct.
So okay, now we're gonna then go into detail. So he said that when you take 72, which is rule 72, divide into the interest rate you're saving at the bank. See, 4%, 6%, 8%, 12%, right? You with me?
Correct.
Assuming this is bank 1, 4%, bank 2, 6%, right? 8 and 12. So you divide 72 into these, you get the number of years that will tell us how long it takes our money to double. Let's start with bank 1. So 72 into 4 is 18 years. So if you start saving at age 29, $10,000, right? And it takes 18 years to double from 10 to 20 to 40. Notice it doesn't go from 10, 20, 30. It goes from 10 to 20, 20 to 40. That's what doubling means. So if you start saving $10,000 at age 29, by age 65, you get 40. You go to bank 2, it give you 6%. So 72 divided into 6%, you get 12 years, right? To double your money. Same age, same investment, 10,000. So double every 12 years now, instead of 18 years, 12 years. So every 12 years, double from 10, 20, 40 to 80. Getting better, right? Yeah, you with me?
Yes. Yes.
From 40 to 80 to 160,000 and to over 500,000, 640. Which bank you gonna put your money at?
Nowhere.
Number 12.
Okay.
Okay, because bank 1 will give you 4%, which take you by the time you're 65, you only get 40,000, and then bank 2, 80,000, bank 3, 160,000. You see it? And bank the last one give you the same saving, right? 10,000, but you get more than 500,000. You see it? You would put in the fourth, bank number 4, because it gives you 12%, remember? So let's review. 72 divided by 4%, it takes you 18 years to double your money. 6%, it takes 12 years to double your money. 8%, can you see my cursor?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. 72 into 8%, 9 years. And 6 years, you want 6 years out of these 4 banks. You want as often as possible. See, every 6 years double. So your money, you make more money. You see it?
Yes.
So here's how you analyze things. You know the information is one thing. Knowing how to analyze, know how to apply the knowledge is another thing. So we're going to teach people that. Did you know that if you put in a place that have 12%, and people say it's a point where can you get 12%? That's the most common question. So what do you tell people? Just look at their credit card, right? That's how the creditor and the bank make money off of us. So compound interest is powerful, but we want to teach people how to have money work for them, not against them. In this example, if this is your saving account, it's good. If it's a debt, it's working against you. Wow. You got it?
Got it.
This is why everybody in debt. This is why everybody living in poverty, Bruno. This is serious. There's so much debt right now. And, we're going to I talked to Barbara the other day on our podcast that we're going to go through another recession, just like 2008, next year or 2021. Keep an eye on it. So most people are on the wrong side right now. The compound interest is on the lender and the creditor. So once you're in the hole, they're referring to a hole, it's going to be very hard to get out of the hole because of this reason. Compounding, but against you. If it's your saving account, it's good. Okay? So that's what Rule 72 is, the compound interest. So if people know this, you would never put money in the bank. Because the bank give us, 1 or 2%, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bruno, you cannot sleep after you know this.
No, I'm saying, yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna show you where the bank put the money.
2, 3, yeah.
Oh my God! You said I love to learn, right? You said I love to. Teach. I'm a good teaching, right? Look at this. Lately the market is doing well, right?
Okay.
So everybody loves stock market. They put money in the stock market. Did you know the difference between stock market and then what we do? So most of the time, this is all about financial education. Most of the time, people say we have two options, right? If you have money, you put either in the stock market, right? Mutual fund or stock, or you put in the bank, right?
Correct.
What other option do we have?
Savings.
Yeah, saving where? At the bank, right?
Correct.
So we either have the bank, which is safe, but you don't grow money, okay? Or stock market, you make a lot of money, but you also lose a lot of money. So I'm going to show you the difference, okay? That's when support come in. We tell people what is the difference, what's in the middle, people never heard of. It's been around forever, you know, but people don't learn this, they don't know. Because people think that, well, who's support? The bank. I would rather trust the bank and the stock market, right? The Wall Street. Why would I trust support? Right? So that's a problem, okay? But forget about support. Let's just talk about what she has to share here. Okay, we cannot convince people, we just educate them, okay? It's their money. They can choose, okay? So 401k, mutual fund, I just told you, most people have a choice to put in the stock market, right? If you save $100,000 here, you with me? We're gonna go slowly. Most people put money in 401k, right?
Correct.
$100,000, 1997 starting. S&P, you know S&P, right? It's US stock market, okay? Standard & Poor, the top 500 big company in the US. People put in here 100,000, okay? And on the other side, it's called IUL. That's what we do, okay? $100,000. 12% only, okay? The cap. If the market go up 20%, see on the left, 20%, 26, right?
Correct.
You only get 12% on the right side, the green side. 31% on the stock market, okay? On our side, 12%, because that's the cap, okay? Let's see the difference. People say, support, why would I want 12%? I'd rather want 20 or 30, okay? So they put money on the red side. With me?
Okay.
You know that you're going to be millionaire. You're going to be excited, okay? And the people that you know going to be millionaire. You're going to be excited. You can't sleep. You can do any fundraising you want when we teach these people, okay? So let's see, $100,000 started from where we're off. You see, plus minus, right? The red one, minus. Okay? All the way at the bottom. Remember 2008, the big stock market crash? Yes, remember that 2008? 38%, 38%, okay? So you lose money, okay? The plus minus, right? And so at the end, you have from 100 to 331. See it?
Okay.
I said on the right side, only 12%, but you don't lose. If the market crash, see the red? You don't lose, you get zero, meaning you keep what you earned the year before. You keep everything you earn every year. You don't lose, you just get nothing, okay? See the green box?
Okay.
That's what we do, Bruno. And then let's look at the end. See which side is better. You see on the red side, 331,000. Okay, which side is more? The green side more, right? 402,000. Okay, plus because it's insurance product, no tax. So you keep all of it. See it? And the red side, not only you have less because the stock market often plus and minus, right, up and down, and plus you pay tax 30%. You see it? $99,000. You only keep 232. How many people know this?
No many.
Right. So this year, just showing that this is they're trying to emphasize that the difference between stock market, because people love to put money in stock market because market go up a lot, right? But they don't understand that they don't understand the math. So Wall Street is a big scam. You know that? They say that okay, keep it long term. Bruno, don't worry about the first 5 year, 10 year. It's a long term thing. That's what you hear people say, right? Well, you just know that 20 years, it's just plus and minus, plus you get average rate of return. That's a problem. You want real rate of return. It's not hard, okay? Real rate means you only get you keep what you earn. You don't lose anything, okay? Average, you plus minus. Some year you make 30%, but then you lose it 38%. So you don't keep much. So it's gonna mess up the compound interest. That's a problem. So in this case, we only talk about stock market and what we save. We didn't include the compound interest yet. When you add compound interest and no taxes, oh my God, that's how people get rich, okay? But and also when you do it young, okay? See here?
Okay.
So some company gives you 15% cap. Before it was 12, right now 15. You see it? So the money, same thing, 100,000 saving on the red side and compared to the green side. Look at this. Over $500,000, right?
Okay.
So the number doesn't lie. Okay, people need to understand this. People are so distracted by everything, they don't understand this. But there's a lot to go over. I'm not going to go over all this. But that industry, is that interesting or what?
Very interesting.
So we can go, look, the last 10 years, look, I never quit. Look, I save a lot. Look at it. I'm the only woman here. Oh no, look.
Wow.
Your friend is very brave. People are scared of this industry because they don't understand. I never give up. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of your friend?
Of course. Yes.
You may see me selling out of stuff because I'm supporting everybody else. Like I'm about to support Jenny. But my main thing, financial education, because it's too important and very few people understand it. Everybody quit. I never quit.
I know.
You know? See here, without financial education, your money will always flow to those who profit directly from your financial ignorance. Wow. So to be continued. Look, I always do public relation. I get invited to a lot of places, fun stuff, just like you, all over the place. I get to share things with people. I like that. So it takes learning, it takes energy, and it takes passion and a burning desire. Not just any desire, a burning desire. Most people are not successful because they don't have that burning desire. They just say, okay, I want this, I want that. But they don't really want it badly enough. They can't.
You're a very good presenter. That's amazing. So anyway, I got to.
Okay, honey. So I just want to catch up and we'll be continuing. Look how powerful it is. I don't have to drive. You don't have to drive.
Really
You see everything. You see everything here, right here. Okay? So thank you for your time, and together let's take action. That's why I keep saying let's take action. Let's take action. All right?
So we'll keep in touch tomorrow, okay? Thank you very much.
Okay, God bless. Thank you so much.
Good job.
By the way, I recorded this.
Good. Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you. You're doing now?
I already recorded, so we can review it, okay?
Thank you. Send to me now. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.